Hello, I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be showing you our lesson routine. Now this is quite a short video as we ended up having to cut the lessons short, which you'll see in a moment. So here is my beautiful Maisie. Now we've kind of given up with the whole halter thing, or head rope, because she's just kind of good at this point. She just follows me around. We've built a really special bond. I'm dreading having to end her lease, but luckily we've got a while until that ends, so that's very good. I'm very happy about that. Still got a while, and I actually lost the footage of me doing the hoof picking, but don't worry about that, I did do it. I decided to do a proper little spa treatment on her because she hadn't been out all day, and so she was already very angry. And I just put her in some of the tack that I actually received from her owners when I got her. And it's really nice. It's quite a nice matching set, but the top for it was way too hot. It was so hot today, like sweating. It was awful. The barn was like actually quite cool, but it was so hot outside. And I think that usually shows in Jorvik, that usually means that something bad is going to happen, like a storm or something. And that is almost exactly what happened in our lesson today. So we did end up having to cut it short. But Maisie, I think, could already sense that something was up because she was already in such a weird mood. She was just being so difficult. She was absolutely perfect in the barn, but as soon as she got outside, she was not happy. Basically, everyone was kind of like out. Like today, and so no one really took her out, and I think she's like, and I on Sunday I go to college. I go to uni to do some studying, and so yeah. So I just get out my tack box and everything, and then I just put on this really nice horse camp t-shirt because it was so hot, and then just my really nice matte black riding helmet, which is my favorite one, and then some white trainers, which you can't actually see in this clip, but yeah, then I put on some white trainers. And here we are heading out the back entrance, and it was so hot today. Wow, so hot. And so we just came out, and my instructor Jackie, I was thinking of doing a video with her soon, but I don't know if she'll want to do that, but my instructor Jackie was just talking to Karen a little bit, so she wasn't here yet, and she just always tells me to just hop on and do a quick warm-up. And so I did a warm-up, and we spent about 10 minutes doing a warm-up, and then Jackie started filming me, and this is on her very old phone, and so I'm really sorry if the quality's bad. And also, anyone with motion sickness, I would advise skipping ahead a bit because her phone, like, she was moving a lot and it's very shaky. So sorry for the quality there. But yeah, she was being really difficult. She was pulling so hard on the bit. She just really wanted to get into a canter. I could feel her just wanting to get into a canter, which is really annoying because we couldn't go into a canter. And so yeah, she was just being very difficult on the bit. And so I wanted to do quite a bit of walking around before I put her in her trot, because she has a very forward long trot, very stretched out, and she's very extended. She has an extremely extended trot, which it can be good in some situations, but I do like to walk her around otherwise, because it gets so much energy out of her. It's really good for warming up, but I wanted to just kind of get into the zone because she was pulling so hard on the bit, and I just knew that I had to get into my zone and be controlled. Now, I was working really hard in this clip to make sure that I wasn't looking like I was having too much trouble with it, because if she was like this in the show ring, for example, you really have to mask any trouble that you're having. So I was really working really hard, and I'm pretty sure that it looks quite flawless. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm perfect, but I mean, like, I wasn't showing any facial expressions, not that you can see it on this awful camera, sorry Jackie, but yeah, I wasn't showing any like difficult expressions, and hopefully my body language wasn't too tense. Here you can see she was slipping into a canter. I just brought her back to her extended trot. So yeah, I'll leave you to watch and experience the horrors. There was just a lot of walking and a lot of extended trotting, and I think I kind of know why. It's because there were people in the background doing jumping schooling, and we totally allowed them to. That we were like, yeah, come in, just do it, because I can't jump yet, or I haven't jumped yet, and so we're just not using that side of the school, and it feels unfair to stop other people from using it because we're not using it, so why don't they? And I think she was getting really itchy to just go and do it because she hadn't been out all day, and she just really wanted to go and jump, but I couldn't let her, and I felt so bad. So yeah, I hope you enjoy experiencing horrors. That really annoyed me. That horse just plowed right through us. That was, oh my gosh. Anyway, it's a very big horse though, so yeah. All right, so enjoy. Okay guys, it was about now where we were just getting into our canter, and I was still finding it really hard to control her, that it actually started to pour with rain. And I actually cut out quite a bit of the clip because basically Maisie hates rain. It's really something we're gonna have to try and get over, but because she's very clipped, she has to be clipped. That's just what the stable does with her. She really doesn't like rain at all, and it gets in her eyes, and she has a really sensitive face, and she's just overall a very sensitive horse, and so she hates rain. And so she was getting really het up, and she was becoming increasingly difficult to ride. I was even struggling riding back to the barn. So overall this wasn't a great lesson, but Jackie just told me to try and walk back with her carefully and just help her relax, maybe do some trotting. And I was I was just talking to her the entire time, just saying it's okay baby, it's gonna be okay, and that seemed to really calm her down, as she ended up being okay with being able to walk home. And this was on my camera by now. And so we got inside, and it was just a very stressful time. But yeah, I very much hope that you guys enjoyed. So I worked really hard to try and keep her relaxed, but she was just really not feeling it today, and I can understand that. It happens sometimes. So that is why I wanted to share this with you, because we're slowly trying to get better. We're very slowly trying to get better, and I think she is working really hard, and it means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you did like this video, please consider giving it a like. It would really make my day, and maybe even consider subscribing. That would be even better. So I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.